And we're back. Wait, hang on. You see the game? I don't think you can. Oh dear. Hang on, maybe I need to restart it. You can take the blindfold off me now! There we go, I see now. Oh, the plague has got to me. These Floridians, I'm telling you, they're filled with swamp lurgy. Anyway, back into the thick of it. No words, just dig. Here's the day when Bishop Dickhead comes over. I don't think we have enough just yet. I think I can melt this stuff back down. Yeah, but I need 10 of it. Okay. You go in there. Fire what I put in there. Stitch in there. Yep, there's my compost. Thank you. More compost. Wait, I didn't fertilize it first, did I? No, I didn't. Oh dear. Fertilize first, that's what you do. Well, we're not going to be getting full return on these seeds, but that's alright, I guess. If you don't fertilize the ground, you won't get all your seeds back. It's kind of important. It's kind of important. Ooh, berry bush and apple tree? Heck yeah. Can I make that here? I cannot. I don't know where we make that, but... we can make more pie. I like pie. I'll have to look that up later. What are we doing? We should focus on getting the graveyard up and running, yeah. I should take the marker signs off some of these graves and put better ones on them. Like you, sir. And you, sir. Born to farm, forced to grave. All roads lead to Stardew Valley, okay? All roads. We can get good resources out in the swamp. Can I mine these? No, I can't. I don't know why I said mine. These are trees. Yes, let me mine the tree. That's normal language to use for that. Move, 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 move. Move, move. Move, 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 move. Yes, this is how you move 2 items in this game. Unless you want to run back and forth like an idiot. Then what do you do? Right, flitch, plank, and then... grave. We're gonna need some grave fences too. Hello, Mr. Bishop. I don't have the, used to be at 5, I think. Oh, wait, I'm at 6. Wait. Hurry. I fixed the graveyard. Well, I was definitely right about you. I hereby pronounce you official keeper of this holy place and prior of this church. Let's arrange your first sermon. Yes! Now I can finally do what I was made to do. It'll be a great... so just stand at the pulpit and speak the words. Yeah. What words? The words? Actually, you can just say whatever you want. You know, this place isn't so bad. Put up some extra decorations, some nice candles, music, incense. Get all oiled up for a nice massage. No, that's... what? Long story short, all this stuff will help you get more faith, and faith is power. Streamer was born for this, exactly. Exactly. Alright. May the Force be with you. Not too bad, but my sermons are much better. You should really prepare for your next ceremony. I think the last prior kept some books with some wonderful words in the church library. You'll probably find some weird stuff in there too. One of the keepers was engaged in scientific research. You can throw all that stuff out. I'll spread word about your next ceremony. Maybe next week someone will show up. By the way, as prior, it's now your duty to perform a weekly ceremony on that day, which is today. I can sell you some useful accessories for it. Also, I have a small task for you. Just talk to me when you're ready. I have to get out of here. The air is so dry, my skin can't take it for long. Come on. He's probably gonna leave because it's nighttime now. He's gonna wait outside for him like a creep. Mr. Bishop? Where are you? Whoa! You disappeared! Wily church people. Happy to congratulate you opening the church to the graveyard. Please should point out by using these lands you become a subject of royal law. Remain property of the holy church, yada yada. I've been through this before. All surface land and buildings that sit no deeper than 1 royal leap, 4 royal spit as dictated by an ancient contract belonging to the royal family in the town. Through this mailbox, you may now access a vast array of services provided by the Royal Treasury Department. Your taxes may also be paid by mail. Ugh, God. That's a steep price. Ooh. 50 silver, good grief. What do I look like? Okay, well, I guess we're a long way away from that. As I may or may not have alluded to earlier. Anyway, we're getting like 2 stone repair kits and 1 wood repair. Actually, like 3 stone repair kits. Actually, you get like 4 with one craft, so I don't need to count really. Anyway, that church is woefully inaccurate, by the way. We're going to have to fix that. Oh yeah, we need clay for that, which we can't get yet. Or can we? I don't know if it's here. It's not. Wasn't clay gathering like a thing you had to get research? I think I know you can get some. Potentially. Theoretically. Should open a different browser when I do research like this. Because it opens all my frickin' tabs and I have to make sure not to load them. You wear all that jewelry on your fingers, of course getting charged premium. Shut up. What was I? Now I forgot what I was going to research. Oh yeah, clay. Oh yeah, you have to talk to the bishop, which I didn't get to do because he left. Okay, guess we're waiting a week for that. We can still make wood repair kits though. And then we're all, of course, now we're too tired to actually repair the graves, so Hongshu. Oh god, who's this? Holy smokes, who are you, a thief? Sorry for the intrusion, and no, I'm not a thief. I don't like your voice, it sounds weird. But are you sure you're not a thief? Have you ever been in prison? Yes, we escaped from prison 3 days ago. Wow, a real repeat offender, cool. I couldn't possibly be a thief, I'm a marquis. Well, I've heard of contract killers named Baron, Viscount, and Countess. Listen to me, please. I, the Marquis Teodoro Jr., along with my friends, were sentenced by the Inquisition to the fire. Well, you're probably guilty then. We are not heretics. This is just someone's vile slander. Are you sure? So we escaped from prison. Alas, not everyone managed to get out of town. Those who survived set a camp nearby. I'm forced to come to you, Keeper. We desperately need your help. I know that look. Yes, we're ready to pay you. Money makes the world go round. Show me your camp and let's talk details. I like how I like this guy. This guy knows the game. Our servants secretly delivered us some items and food for the first few days. We need much more to survive, and we have nowhere to go. Why don't you hunt, gather mushrooms and berries, and grow vegetables? You're right, but understand our situation, please. We all belong to the aristocracy. We have neither experience nor skills for living in such conditions. Oh yeah, you're too rich to take care of yourselves. That's the excuse. We know philosophy, etiquette, rhetoric. Can that help us with food and drink? On the other hand, please rest assured we have more than enough to pay you for your services. Well, that is how rich people survive, paying people who actually know what they're doing. Food and drink? That doesn't sound complicated. Okay, get the money ready. Great, there's just one more thing you should know. The Inquisition is looking for us, which means if you tell anyone about us, we all die by torture. Sure, it's top secret. And one more thing. One of my friends desired to meet you very much. Master Alaric, the former Inquisitor who helped us escape. I really like the music in this camp, by the way. Graveyard Keeper, what an honor to meet you. It's a pleasure for me too, but... Speak louder, his hearing is quite poor. But I haven't done anything yet to... Much louder, he's almost deaf. To deserve such a respect! You do and you will do. Teodoro, can you let us talk privately? Of course, Master Alaric. Your grim secrets, thank God, are not my business. And now, what do you know of the role you've been chosen to play? Sorry? What did the ancient god tell you when he brought you here? Oh, so that was that jerk. Okay. He's looking straight through me. It makes me feel uncomfortable. I have no idea what you're talking about. I bury corpses, conduct sermons, trade human flesh. That's all. I haven't done that yet, though. Don't lie to me, Keeper. I know more than you can possibly imagine. And what's the point of interrogating me, Master Alaric? I see. Forget my questions. Please, just leave me in peace. No problem. Have a good day, Master Alaric. This guy sure could use a hearing aid. Don't pay him any heed. Alaric's just a selfish and cruel old man. Like the other Inquisitors. He didn't seem that bad to me. But you say you rescued you, Marquis. Isn't that a reason to be grateful? Perhaps, but there are many more reasons not to be grateful. That is a good point. Anyway, the way this works is, despite the way that they framed it, they won't, like, die out if you don't do anything. The way it works is that this number, like, goes up to a threshold, and then you increase it to progress the story, basically. It's something like that, but essentially we have to put food in here, and I'll give them my baked apples. I don't really need them. Hey, you know what? You can have my maggots too. You can eat these for a very small amount of energy. So I wonder if they'll actually eat them. That would be funny. And I have to sell my old tools. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up for a minute and let you listen to the music. Oh, it's not the good part. Oh, it's ending. It's looping. Crap. Yeah, it's looping. Of course I go quiet right when it starts looping. Okay. Oh, you can see they're actually it's actually going up now that I put food in the trunk. The maggots are making them happier. Here we go. I don't know, I just think it's neat. I like this one. The music in this game usually isn't anything special, but I don't know. Anyway, I'm wasting time just like standing around. I wonder how many logs I chopped from this big tree. If only I never got tired and was super strong. That's a different thing. The number will go down if we don't keep it supplied, but there's no real penalty for that except having to bring it back up. So I kind of want to have like a stockpile here, at least. This morning I spoke with a former servant of my father. He spoke of the Inquisitor's repressions. The people are falling into panic. Nobody knows who they'll come for next. The fear is growing and growing. Sounds like a skill issue, bro. Have I thought about the possibility of leaving town? They're too frightened. They paid huge bribes in exchange for promises of safety. But the safety only lasts a short while. But no, generally speaking, there's nowhere to escape except around here, except our camp, maybe. I lost my track of it. Can't you accept new refugees? I'd like to help these people, I really would, but our camp is so small. Well, I could build an additional tent. It would be great, and it also means we need a well, otherwise people will start suffering from thirst. Alright, build a well. Hey, remind me, is drinking well water a good idea or a bad idea? Deep mechanisms parameters involved match some tricky game. You understand that way, while you're halfway there, the rest is pure logic. Okay, well that made absolutely no sense to me. Yeah, so this basically is what I just explained. Okay, yeah. Three water and 30 energy a day. I forgot how you actually like build another 10. I guess you don't even have the option available until you meet the minimum requirement. Like you have to get it up to the threshold at least. Anyway, I'm mumbling nonsense. Time to pawn off my garbage. Greswold! Fine goods. All for you. With my newfound wealth, I can actually buy more seeds from the farmer now. Bro paid 75 copper for those. Most of them, I think half of them were almost broken. Couldn't be sure. You there, farmer? $12 cabbage. 12 beet. Which I apparently can only get 8 of. Okay, never mind. 8 beet it is. You drive a hard bargain, sir. I could just buy the beets from you, but no. We don't do that here. Oh, what the fuck? Someone's buried here? Hey, why is there a dead body in your wheat field? You have an explanation for that? Greetings, the mill is broken, sorry. You need something milled, you'd better go to the town. That's too bad, but I have nothing to mill. I live at the graveyard. Keeper, nice to meet you. I have some old reserves you may find useful. Lots of flour, which the farmer also sells. Why would I do anything with you? Well, it might be cheaper from you, I don't know. And you do have more of it, so there's that. Gosh, I've done nothing all day. What a sloth I've been. Let's do some farm work before we turn in for the night, so that we actually sleep. I mean, if we have a full energy bar, we can't sleep. Just like me, for real. Those carrots actually grew pretty fast. These ones added them. I forget if any of these required a garden bed with sticks, but I'm gonna be really, really embarrassed if any of them do. So better not. I have more than enough carrots. analyze all these first. I cycle my crops out, you know? I do not have enough seeds for more. Okay. That's a good starting point, though. We're gonna need plenty of carrots for the for later. For unrelated reasons. Right, and I still need to yeah, I only need one repair kit for these. Really messed up by not getting the recipe from the bishop. Close to the cultist activity. Please address any concerns to the Inquisitor. What do you mean? There's no cultists here. Cultist activity. What kind of nonsense? Right, we do have more technologies here, which we should unlock as soon as possible. And I think we get blue energy down here. Blue energy. I don't know why I said blue energy. This will be a bugbear for a few days. Yep, and a bunch of heresy in here. What's this now? Speed potion. That's actually useful. Oh, look at all these destroyed bookshelves. A pity. Here we go. I think this is actually where we get our blue points from. But only from studying certain things. Like blurred. Oh, but we don't have enough science to study it. Hold on. Yeah, we need the abstract concept of science and faith to study things. It's a bit of a weird system. I don't quite remember how you get the science points. I think if you do something else, no. Cost different amounts, but no. These have use. I'll keep these in the trunk. I feel like I destroyed these for paper last time, and I regretted it. I can't split the pile, so I can't save the trees. Yeah. I feel like I don't remember what hitting destroy does. So I'm going to put those in. Ooh, hang on. There we go. Yeah, it just erases it. Don't want to do that. You get paper from it. Yeah, this place is still fairly cut off until we can unlock the soar. Yeah, and that's gonna be a steep one. Yeah, I'm going to want to... Ooh, I don't know if I'll have enough money for it, but... We're gonna need some seed oil from our friendly homeless man dig. I think he's up here. Yes. Oh, we're just low. Hey. I was too extravagant. I bought too many seeds. Okay. What was I gonna do next? Oh yes, carrot. Oh, and I didn't fertilize it again. I'm a mess. I'm going to make a trunk here as well to store my things. Correction, I'm going to do it later because apparently I need to wait for the... Oh wait, there's something I can do. Great fences. Jerry mentioned, yeah, crematorium. Which I can't build yet because I don't think I unlocked it in the tech tree. So that's just an incongruent space to put a trunk. Yeah, we need like 2 of these. I'm actually just gonna generally want the whetstone in there at all times because you're only gonna use it on the grindstone, which is right next to the trunk. So. Uh-oh, what the heck? What a fine place. Let's make a trade. My smithy for your house, the church, and the graveyard. That's an incredibly generous offer, Cresvold, but I'm afraid... You thought I was being serious. I'm not such a complete idiot that I want to live and work in this dump. Yuck. Yeah, you're so polite. Almost like Farmer. Are you brothers by chance? I'll tell you a secret. I was a smith before his ancestors even moved here. Now you're coming with me. Am I under arrest? There's an emergency in the village. Haragic is gathering everyone in the tavern. I'm not a villager. There are vampires in the village, Keeper. Vampires! We expect the first fatality is just around the corner. Oh dear. Heretics requested a specialist in the deed. Now go. In the dead, not in the deed. We're late. Remember, it's your fault. Okay. Rose, thank you. We all feel your pain. We know you're suffering. Boring. That was the third and final of the vampire's victims for today. They said the V word. Yep. It's on now. But any one of us could be next to meet him. Chain, the farmer's son, Rose. It's only just beginning. Villagers, I await your suggestions. Not all at once now, please. Corey, your suggestion first. My suggestion, yes, of course. People, hear my words. Who are you? 1 week only, Corey and brother will be available to fix your porch. For a 15% discount, and as a free gift, you'll get a special wooden platypus from Tress. No, that's my favorite toy. Business is business, brother. Who are you two? I don't know who you guys are. Okay, Adam, let's hear your suggestion. My suggestion is to assign 2 bodyguards to each villager. A week ago, a band of ghouls wrote some offensive slander on my wall. Adam, it was the village teenagers. I even helped them a bit with the grammar. Besides, ghouls don't exist. Oh dear. Logger, your suggestion? I suggest for everyone to stop eating dead animals. It's only natural that you end up seeing vampires and other nonsense. Fresh roots and braised leaves, the secret to a healthy body and spirit. We've got a vegan. What? To turn down candied chicken leg marinade? Never. Beekeeper, please don't spit on the floor. Is there something you'd like to add? How do you spit in that mask? Yes, there is. You people, are you crazy? You're all full of rubbish. It's all becoming clear. It's the vile doings of my sworn enemy, Hornet Man. But fear not. My army of carnivorous bees is nearly ready. Soon, very soon, I will release them upon the village. That would be most kind of you, Beekeeper. Are there any other suggestions? Great, the meeting is adjourned. You're all free to go. Vampires? Oh no, vampires. Keeper, could you spare a moment? I'm not doing the voices properly. Listen, might I ask you to look into all that stuff? It's pretty unexpected, but I appreciate that you invited me. Frankly speaking, I wouldn't exactly say that I confide you. If I asked some villager, I'd have to give them a huge tax write-off in addition to their reward. So it only makes sense to ask someone outside the village, wouldn't you say? Oh, okay. Yeah, absolutely. On the other hand, you're such a kind and understanding guy. Perhaps you'd agree to help us for free? Nah. I'd hope for a little compassion in the time of our misfortune, but very well. No, not after what you said before. I'm a greedy rascal. Very well, let's go home and think a bit. You must be the new graveyard keeper. So I've been told, but how'd you know? Oh, if you live as long as I have, you'll probably learn to read people too. Where's my manners? I'm Mrs. Chain, Heragic's wife. Nice to meet you. I have a few questions about... Oh, you better talk with my husband. He's in charge around here. He's not only the tavern keeper, but the elected head of the village. Besides, he really does like to talk. All I can do is sell you some recipes. Oh. She can indeed sell recipes. Very expensive recipes. Bad luck, not today. What's funny is this guy appears as a character with like a relationship meter, but there's nothing involved. He does not do anything. All he does is sit here and roll dice. That's it. All day, all night. Anyway, vampires, spooky spookies. Yeah, there's like more things I should probably look at. I should do some exploring. I don't explore enough. I'm all about the grind. I just grind too hard, bro. Other way. Your character's bisexual, I guess. What? Wait, what? Where'd that come from? Good day, sir. We sell the finest dairy products in the village. Do you have any fresh beef? Oh no, sir. The cows are our friends. We're not like those folks from the town. I bet they even eat human flesh. They will soon. They think they're smarter than us, but they're just barbarians. The captain having a relationship bar. The relationships aren't romantic. Every NPC has a relationship bar. Like literally all of them do. Ooh, we can buy cheese and butter from this guy. Very good to know. I should be introducing myself to more of these NPCs. My goodness. Who are you? Shepherd. You're welcome, fella. Ooh, you sell fertilizer. What the heck? I'll take 6, please. Have you considered that I may be a little stupid? I have considered that, yes. But, you know, the Lord tells me to believe in people, so I'm kind of stuck. Oh, there you are. Hi, I'm Tress. I'm the graveyard keeper. Nice to meet you. If you need some wooden materials, I'll be happy to help you. For stone materials, you can visit my brother Corey. Ooh, I could buy repair kits from him. If I had any money, which I don't. Logger? Don't even think about chopping trees here. No, I'm just exploring the area. Good, I've paid a lot to the village for the right to chop the trees around here. I gotta tell you, it's hard work. If only I had a better axe. What if I brought you one? I haven't made much money yet, I don't even have a house. I can teach you my old family recipe. It's nice pasta. It'll help keep your stamina up while you're working. That is important. And I can make that axe very easily. Where is, he's probably over there. Over there and... Wish the map had a marker for my location, but... Nope, can't do that. That would make too much sense. You wear a dress. Okay, that's fine, whatever. Hi, I'm Corey. I'm the graveyard keeper. Nice to meet you. If you need some stone materials, yeah, same. They're definitely brothers. Yeah. Oh, you don't. You don't. Why don't you? You're useless to me. Alright, nails. Bang them out. Once that recharges, I'll head over to the camp. Okay, we need simple iron parts. I forgot. No. It's time to pay for your crimes, you foul creature. Defend yourself. It's that guy I was talking to before. I bought poop from you. Shepherd, are you talking to me? To you, you vile vampire. Prepare to die in the name of my wife and all the other innocents. Hey, it's kind of funny. You really think I go around at night sucking people's blood? How come I'm always out in the sun working? That proves nothing. You could be a vampire mutant. There's only one way to check. Eat that. What? Raw garlic? Haha, he refuses. The fiend gives himself away. Oh, crap. Clearly, our character is not Italian. I would do this in 2 seconds. Are you satisfied? Like my old teacher from the Order of the Undead Hunters used to say. More! Now, if you are a mutant, you might be resistant to the garlic. Oh, good grief. Eureka! I know what I must do. Take this wooden stake and plunge it deep into your heart. If you die, stop. I have a better idea. If I find you an actual vampire, then you can cut me a break. And if you fail, then you can kill me or I'll eat a whole bucket of garlic or whatever you need. It's a deal. Don't you try to cheat me, you bearded whore. His logic is insurmountable. I guess it would make sense to talk to the victims. Chain, Farmer, Son, and Rose. Okay. Great, more people to talk about. Ooh, people who I was just talking to before. We're all garlicky great. We're actually taking damage from it now. Oh, good grief. We've attained a poison debuff from eating garlic. That is about accurate. And what was I doing before I was rudely interrupted? Oh yes. What? Oh, I forgot I can just take him out of the trunk nearby like this. Or I can't. No, I cannot. You've proven that you are not in fact Wario. Yeah, that's all he's managed to do. And we do take some like pretty heavy damage from this. It's not gonna kill us, but like bro really does not like the garlic. All in there. We actually have enough that we can divide some of this to the refugee camp. As funny as I think it will be to make them eat maggots again, I'll spare them that humiliation. For now. Some beets. Beets are good for you. And all my baked apples. Don't make me get wily and feed you crop waste as well. Grab a log on our way back home. Ah! Bats! Evasive maneuvers! The vampire sent his minions after me. Hey. Wait. Hiya. Good grief. He almost got me. I need to sleep after that one. Hung Shu. I'm actually gonna look up and see how the heck you're actually supposed to get paper from those books. Oh wait, hang on. Wrong. Right, okay. Now I remember. That's how it works. Alright. Okay. Axe 1. Where did I need to bring this? Logger, yeah. There you go. Give you 2 recipes, pasta and lasagna. That'll be all you need to keep cutting trees all day long. Vegetarian? Meat is expensive. The trick is in slow releasing carbs. Lentils have even better protein. I mean, I don't have meat, so yeah. Wish I could see. Oh, oven. Okay. I was gonna say, I wish I could see how you craft these, but not Louis said. See, I'm also stupid. Hello, Shepard. Please don't try to kill me, or make me eat garlic. Rosa, that vampire who attacked you, may I... He drank my blood! Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, but please be a bit less loud. Was it gripping and sinister? I practiced that line for hours. Yeah, you're the best. Aww. Okay, so can you tell me what happened? He lured me to the barn by imitating the sounds of a pregnant cow. Okay. Then he grabbed me and started drinking my blood, but almost right away he just spat it out. It's like he was disgusted. You know what? It was even a little insulting. If my husband had been at home. What happened after that? You said B again? Group B? It's just like you're all mocking me. And then you ran away. Thank you for your help. I hope your cows have lots of nice calves. How come the poop smith didn't have you drink holy water? That is true. Maybe he probably couldn't get his hands on any, because you know we are the only church is run by me, and no way in heck I'm giving him any. You. No, I ain't talking to you about the vampire. Shane, can you tell me a bit about the vampire? No, I couldn't. I won't say another word until Horadric apologizes for his disgusting behavior. Okay, I'll ask him. Oh dear. Horadric, Chain asked you to say sorry for your... Me? Say I'm sorry? I found my wife's lover in my own bedroom, and it's me who has to say he's sorry. Ooh, tough break. Just picture it. Looks right at me and then jumped through the window. And now she's insisting that she was merely sleeping and this fellow was a common vampire. Actually, maybe she could be right. Go to her and inform her that I demand an explanation. Okay, you two need to talk to each other like adults and not make me do this for you. No. Horadric demands an explanation. What? An explanation? Go ask him why he was returning home after midnight that day. Oh, what's that? Listen, I'm sorry about your family trouble, but do you have anything useful to tell me? I don't know anything. I was asleep. Very well, then. Have a good day. Wait. The astrologer knows a thing or two about vampires. He says he was once attacked by vampires about 30 years ago. Well, he'll be here tomorrow. I still don't have a skull for him. How rude. Oh, well, speak of the devil. Hello, Mr. Donkey. How you doing? You were attacked by vampires. I have some questions for you, child. About the vampire, do you promise you won't laugh? My father, my uncle, my neighbors, all of them, none of them believe me and just laugh. I promise I'll be serious. At night, my father and Uncle Miller were drinking Uncle's wheat whiskey, not meat whiskey. Meat whiskey sounds disgusting. I was home alone and some man came through the window. At first I thought it was my drunk father. I even called out to him, Dad, but it was like he didn't hear me. Interesting, go on. In a flash, I knew it wasn't my dad. I hid under the blanket and he just went away. Please don't laugh. Everyone laughs at that part. Don't worry, at 15 years old I'd have been scared too. Thanks a lot, but I'm 22. Oh. Relatable. Yeah, donkey. My boy. Wait, why'd you drop that? Looks like you're doing alright here. Yes, I just opened the church. So now you own everything here? Yeah, I guess. Congratulations, you're a lucky man. You've acquired all this capital. You're work for yourself. Oh god, no. You're a true capitalist now. This world is no such reward for a hard-working donkey like me. Even you are benefiting from my cheap labor. I fear I cannot call you a comrade any longer. That's fine, I was not your comrade before. But I won't just lie down and take it. Here's a little present just for you. You're eating cobblestones, I just realized that. Oh, okay. You took a shit, alright. Ooh, carrot seeds, thank you. So what, are you a cleric now? It seems so. I don't remember anything after my death. Maybe there's nothing there. Or maybe I just forgot everything. Amnesia can be a useful skill. You know what I mean, my friend? No, I do not know what you... What the frick? Whoa, it's a nice day for a bonus corpse. Wait, it's still moving? Maybe the poor fellow died quite recently. Never sliced up a warm one before. Let this body cool off a bit. I'll take care of it later. That thing's gonna rot while I'm doing this. What? You're alive? Okay, I'll help you, but stay calm, okay? Otherwise I can't let you up and... Okay. I'm just getting all the DLC at once. Whew, good job, fella. Where am I? Is this a village? Yes, but how are you? I assume you're the keeper, right? And we're in the morgue right now. Yes, how did you... There's no time for all the yakety-yak. My name is Yurik, and that must be enough for now. I'm in trouble. I brought a keeper's book from a creepy man with a scar. According to the book, there's a locked door in the morgue. I expect you're aware. And this is the door, yes. Give me the key, keeper. I don't know what key you want. Are you joking or what? No, not kidding. Quite serious. And you've no idea what book I now hold in my hands. Nope, no idea. Oh, crap. Listen carefully, then I'll read this bit for you. And I glued the key with chewing gum to the inner side of the skull. No idea what skull it might be or where it is. For, of course, I am no keeper. It falls to you. Find and bring me the key. And what happens when I do? Oh, you worry about the key. Meanwhile, I look for a keyhole. Okay, well, first I have to do my job. Some of us have that. You know what? We're just going to call you a lost cause because I need a skull. So, pop that out. Oh no. Well, I got the skull, but I've now made a horrifying mistake because I forgot that happens. And we're definitely throwing this thing in the. Pull everything out. We'll need it. I better not to mention anything about the key that's stuck inside his head. Just look at that face. What are you up to? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking about something. I've never seen you doing any of that before. Never mind, just kidding. So what's on your mind? Well, I was just thinking you might enjoy a little cleaning. What? I mean, you must have been buried in the ground a long time. Now you sit here all day among the dust and the dead bodies. Wouldn't it be freshen you up a little? We'll have you smelling real nice with hints of beer. Sard, I never thought of that before. You're a real bright star. I'm in. Great, more beer and some sand. Which I also can't gather because I don't have sand gathering in my... I actually forget how you do that. It's the bishop again, of course it is. It's always the frickin' bishop. Anyway. Yeah, Shepherd Guy's an amateur. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Making me eat garlic, like what the heck? Is this some kind of cartoon? Good test for a vampire. I could have prepared this a long time ago. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Honk shoe. Honk me, honk shoe. Okay, first order of business. Refugees. Looks like we're actually producing some progress. Toss those apples in there. Oh, here we go. That's how you do it. Alright, now I gotcha. Oh, we need silk. What the fuck? Where do you get silk from? Oy, oy. Paper crafting. Gonna need that. And we grab a log on our way back. Just to be extra productive. We'll get to work on... what do I need for that bridge? I can't remember. Need a plank and nails and something like that. Lots of things to do. 1 plank and 2 nails. That's all I really need. We need to be at 40. Good grief. Not terribly clean, but every bone is in its place. Seems you have a talent for anatomy. The human body is so mysterious, perhaps even more than the sun and stars. I believe one day you'll learn much about the human body and the soul. Then you will find yourself absolutely lost. Now, as we are partners in crime, what is it you want from me, my curious friend? Need your help to open the portal. A friend told me that you might know how to activate the portal on Witch Hill. I've never heard about it, maybe not exactly never, but at least not for many years. In another life, I had a friend. By the way, he was a graveyard keeper like you, and he was mad about this portal. It's amazing how much he knew about this portal. What happened to him? He just disappeared. He hasn't been seen or heard from since. I tried to find it, but nobody knew him. I just started thinking he was a figment of my imagination. It was a hard time for me. Was his name Jerry? Actually, I don't know his name. We always used to call him by his nickname, Keeper. What about the portal? I think he found a way to activate it. It was something magical, so I don't remember. But it should be in his diary. Just before his disappearance, he gave me this key. It opens a metal gate in the northern part of the church cellar. Somewhere in there is where he kept his most important notes. Why didn't you take those notes? No, I tried, but there's a secret to this key. I tried for months to figure out how it works. It's just in my mind, the key opens nothing. Anyway, you can take it. Try to learn how the key works at the study table in the church cellar. When you have his diary, bring it to me and I'll try to find some information about the portal. Okay, we're not gonna be able to ask him about the vampires until we get through this, I guess. Little inconvenient. What am I doing? Alright, fixed it. It's all up here. Ooh, a fishing pier? That's loud. That's extremely loud. Wow. Is this where the iron vein is? It might be. Oh, it's where more iron veins are. But I'm thinking of the giant one, the one that makes giant chunks. Ah, Donkey is back. I knew it was just a temporary misunderstanding. One, two, three, four. Donkey deserves more carrots. What are you doing here? I'm on strike. What does that mean? It means I'm tired of being oppressed. I'm not bringing you any more corpses. At least not for free. I have a list of demands. First, I demand better working conditions. Grease the wheels for a change. I can't keep listening to the squeak. Second, I need a day off, so no more corpses on Pride Day. And last but not least, I need better pay from you. These corpses aren't your property. They're like a natural resource, and I want my cut. Each new corpse will cost you 5 carrots in advance. You can place them in a special box here. I'll take the carrots from it. You refuse, then you can find yourself another donkey. Oh, and there isn't another donkey. Another donkey. Yeah, okay. This is only the beginning. You really need to do that here? Yes, I do. What have you? Remember, I do have to complain. This isn't your road anyway. Enjoy my manifest. I used to think we were a nice donkey. I am, but not for you. Can't trust none of them. Okay, I have to go to my cold storage. Drop those there for now. Test. Was it not working? I had made a comment about the river. I said it was the perfect place to drown your thoughts. That is weird. You shouldn't have said that. No, I'm kidding. Or am I? Right, church day. Hello, Mr. Moral Grandstander. Nice to meet you again. You. What am I supposed to do? As you are a cleric now, you should be involved in their blessed activities. I've decided to open a soup kitchen for the poor near the cathedral. It'll help me improve my image. Apparently when they're hungry, my good looks stand out more. So I need a lot of cheap bowls. It seems you have clay deposits just in front of your church. Make some bowls for me and I'll give you a cleric's beginner's guide. I'll give you your first few... Ooh, I need those, yeah. I'll gladly buy any bread you have for the soup kitchen for a special price, of course. I am, after all, representing his will. I can make bread. Anyway, this is not. This might not work very well because I don't have a lot of stuff in the church. I'd like to say a few words. Our church is great. Nice. What do you mean, meh? I said great at least. Give me money. Church workbench, yes. Alright, 9 flitch, 6 nails, 4 complex iron parts. Will I remember it? Probably not. Not enough for anything. Maybe I should build more compost pits, because you can only do a certain amount at a time. It seems. Probably put my crop waste in there. Yeah. Smart move. I do have sticks, but I gotta dig up more bushes. Ooh, a lot of things I have to keep track of. That's what I remember about this game. You dig. Can I buy seed oil from you now? One, please. Oh no, I can't. Now I can. Keep you warm at night, dig. Persistent lag spikes? Oh no. Yep, it's happening. Could be my end, it is not your end. Dang it, I was getting into my flow state. I'm staring at the frickin' staring at the stream now, so now I can't see my... I'm not paying attention to the gameplay. Looks like it's okay now? It doesn't seem like severe lag, at least. Seems okay now? Okay. Here you go. Finally get a little peace and quiet, and I'll be able to think about my theories and ways to fight for what's right. I already have all the wharf rats on my side. And I have a body. Hi there. You're just going to stand there. Okay, nice. I still don't know how to get river sand. Blood comes out, money comes in. Get our boy in the ground at least. Got the clay out of here. Finally make stone repair kits. Yes. Just need rock. Rock and stone and metal parts. Swim deep. I sleep. Ding ding, ring a ding ding. Dump a few of those. You have very limited inventory. Can't expand it either. What? Dear comrade, it's my assignment to inform you. In a plenary meeting made a decision. Sorry, Echo who? I'm not. The executive committee of the party of the Donkey's Proletariat. You were addressing its general secretary, by the way. Okay, that explains everything. So, they've decided to give you one last chance to rehabilitate yourself in the eyes of enlightened labor. Well, thanks. Our party has reached the phase of active preparation for the revolutionary upheaval, and your role will be key. And if I refuse, then we'll burn down your home, graveyard, garden, and church. And worst of all, you'll be publicly reprimanded and placed on the party's blacklist. I'm glad you've agreed to help. Now come closer and listen carefully. As you realize, this is all top secret. We'll communicate via notes. Notes? And how are you going to write notes? Those who know less sleep better, and I wouldn't recommend smelling them. Parents sent to our post office a cookbook for our friend the Rat Chief. You mean chef? He loves cuisine, and the success of the revolution would be impossible without the Rat's help. Second, send to our post office 5 red apples to raise the morale of the oppressed donkey commune. You must. Wait, I have no way to send all this stuff discreetly. You said this is top secret. Therefore, it is your responsibility to create and install a special box for contraband. We'll be stuffing all the contraband inside the box, and I the other party members will take them away under cover of night. But don't worry, you'll manage it. I believe in you. Good luck. Tails crossed. Boom. Red apples are pretty easy. Lentils. Oh, I can make pasta just with some cheese. A little cheese. Dump all that in there. Yeah, where do you get silk from? I guess the merchant sells it, maybe? That'd be my best guess. I do need sticks, though. Need a lot of sticks. Grab rock. Fort Lock. Potter wheel is also a thing we have to get. And we can. Yeah, we may need to increase our yard space first. Hold on. Work must be done. I'm just gonna eat the honey at this point. What else do I need? 7 complex iron parts. Shoe. Yes. Yeah, I can still make the Pars wheel. Nice. don't remember how many bowls I needed, but trivial to get all that stuff. Done and dusted. Okay, I don't need to teleport for this. I can actually just take the tunnels. More direct route to him. Deal. Good job. Cabbage. Eats. But to be honest, these vegetables are terrible. You can only sell them to the poor townsfolk to eat anything. Especially after 2 bad harvests in a row. Bad harvests. I don't see any sign of bad harvest. Seems like everything's going great. This place is truly sacred, but in the town and its suburbs is a water shortage. The Vimmer River has gone down. Only the Jol, which runs past your graveyard, still brings some water to Vimmer. And I'm throwing corpses into it. Even the town's bay is receded, so the ship of the dead can't leave. Is it possible to sell future harvests? You seem like a reasonable guy I could trust. Sure. I have a dream. And I'm happy to know you're on my side. It's time you and I achieve the justice we deserve. I mean what we really, really deserve. And to that end, I must become keeper of the king's kitchen. And first tester, of course. This will grant me incredible power. Plus, I'll get to try all that delicious food which only the king can afford. And what's all this have to do with me? Money! We'll make a killing. And I'm in! To achieve my goal, we need to win the battle on 2 fronts. First, we need a corner of the high-end food market in the town. Second, we need to bribe the members of the Royal Council. You can't corner the market with these vegetables. But I see potential. With the help of some good fertilizer and the proper selection of crops, I believe you might grow something special. First, you need to get a trade license through the Royal Search Box in your church. Get one and I'll be glad to have you as my partner. Okay. Ooh, and I have a burial certificate. Oh, did I not bury the other guy? Was there another guy I didn't bury? Oh, I hope not. Anyway. Look a little tired. Did you sleep well? Oh, sorry. I miss sleeping so much. Turns out it's hard work being a graveyard keeper. I have to do everything by myself. I remember something. In the old days, keepers used to have a lot of helpers. They were a lot like me, but without the sense of humor. One of them should still be chained to the wall in the northern part of the church cellar. Oh, and one more thing. I don't remember why, but I'm quite sure you should never unchain him. Never. Are you talking about slavery? Is that what this is? Or not be? Sounds like it. Better not be. I'll be mad if it is. Better not be. need these two. Work, work, work. If it isn't the wind beneath my wings. A lot more carrots in the box for him. Evening. Too tired. Garrett! Garrett! Shove an entire bushel of carrots in my mouth. Ooh, we've made grave arrows. This one ain't going in the graves. Teh, grave arrows. I make myself laugh. It's like Skyrim where you take a bunch of damage and then you, I'll take out his skull too, why not? And you wolf down a whole bushel of apples to heal yourself. Pretty sure I could turn the skin into paper, which would be very ironic for the Inquisitor, I think. I think it would be fun. He probably won't share our sense of humor, but that's why we don't tell him. Honk shoe. How are we doing? It's weird. We're keeping a pretty stable frame rate. Weird, weird. Weird, as they'd say. Alright, more crop waste. And then we'll go back to the refugee camp because I need to... Oh, I should have bought... I should have bought the silk if I could. Thing is, I don't know if I could have. Okay. Gonna have an early desperately need to shower. I'm probably gonna end soon anyway. As soon as I can put the dang thing down. Sleep and then we'll call it. Blurred. Fit. Grab that fresh one. Smack her in a grave. Okay. That'll be enough for today. Nope, hang on. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why I'm in the red, even though it seems to be doing just fine in the lag department, but that's weird. We'll do more of this next time. I'm having a good time, enjoying myself, or we'll do something else. You know, I don't plan. I go live. That's how I do things. So, till then, till next time, good night, good rest, and as usual,